Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and in today's video we are going to be looking at how to think about a 2D array in Python. So if you're new here, thanks for joining us. This is what we do micro videos. So what I really want to spend some time on is I have looked at this one problem, and I really think that there are some subtleties here. So right now we have a list of we have three lists right here. So we have L underscore 0, L underscore 1, and L underscore 2. So now if we wanted to put this, so with Python and Python lists, that object, we can place anything inside a list. And this is what seems to get very complicated very quickly. So I could, let's call this L, capital L. This is going to be, actually we'll just call this L. Then I take my list, then I place in here L underscore 0, L underscore 1, and L underscore 2. So now I've taken my three variables and then placed those variables inside a list, which L happens to be a list, and all of the variables that I just placed inside of it also happen to be a list. So I have made a list of lists, or a 2D array. So this is what I want to really drive home, and sometimes what I've experienced with sharing this with students is this part gets very, very odd very, very quickly. So we have to visually think about this as being one object because we have a comma. I don't know why we can't do it. There we go. This is the first object, so index 0. Then this is the second object, index 1, and so on. So if I were to want to index L, if I wanted this 5 right here, it would be 0, 1, and 0, 1. That was completely unintentional. So 0, 1, 0, 1. And this is how we index it. This is our first object, and then this is our second object. So index 1, and then index 1 of index 1. So let's look at this. So there's our 5. So let's look at this a different way. Let's look at this over here. So this is standard, so then also, so we don't have to really stretch. So this is in the first index right here. So our L1, our regular list variable, simple one layer list. We have our variable and then our index. Then I go from there and I get this. So that was 1 and 1. So how about we mix this up a little bit? Let's do L0, L2, and 0. So what would this return? So all right, 0, 1, 2. So index 2, and then 0. So all right, then boom, I get my 7. So this is very simple, but you have to think about it deeply. And I actually stumbled across that, and I've kind of been obsessed with that for probably about a month now. And also, one thing I want some feedback on this. Probably going to put this in a poll, but I would like, I'm working on a new course, and I'm thinking about like problem solving, but I don't think that's good enough. Think like a data scientist. How to just be on the lookout. I'm going to be placing a poll out, and I need some feedback, and really, really, really wanting to do more live streams and having some more interaction. So there's also a poll about what time, and it's in UTC, the universal time. So you don't have to worry about time conversion. I'll do that. So learn what time zone you're in and see what time you are with a time you are for UTC, and make sure you do that. That was the last poll, I believe. So really want to spend a lot of time on thinking algorithmically That is a mouthful to say. So those are the things that I've become very obsessed with over the past few weeks, because writing Python is very simple. Truly. It's the step before that that I haven't really been doing a good job explaining, and I want to improve that for myself, for the teammates that I'm working with, because I'm doing more of that. But what I really want to do is really tear down the barriers of people thinking it is too complex to solve. So there we go, guys. Please drop any comments, questions, video requests. Make sure you're jumping over to Discord. We have had some very good discussions over there over the past 2 days. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.